Champions League quarterfinals just got done, and there have been some unbelievable results. To start with, Real Madrid have been kicked out of the tournament by Arsenal,
Yes, yeah, it was a very disappointing game
defending champions.
because Real Madrid are known for their comebacks, and everybody expected them to do that.
In the second leg.
But at Bernabeu, in front of the home crowd, with those huge support of the home crowd,
Yeah.
but how they failed. It's a wake up call for Real Madrid because we can't be having such performances and having the best attack in the world.
Yeah.
Apparently, we can't be losing that way, and I think it's time for Carlo Ancelotti to leave.
Oof, some big statements have been made. I mean, losing 5-1 on aggregate, you have to think about what you have to do next.
Having said that, I have to give props to Arsenal because they played really well on both sides,
Absolutely.
and they were very good at in front of the goal and at the defense. So yeah, they deserve to be in the semi-finals.
Having said that, the other three teams that move on to the semi-finals are
Inter beat Bayern. It was expected of Inter to beat them, and but the sad thing about that game was it was Thomas Muller's last Champions League. But he's a legend of Bayern Munich.
yeah.
Hopefully they should have won, but yes, didn't happen.
The other one is Barcelona.
Barcelona Dortmund was actually very interesting.
Yeah.
In the first half, Dortmund actually tried to come back. They scored two,
Yeah.
and Barcelona shut them down in the second half, and Barcelona scored one.
But
Even
they
though-
actually won the game, but on aggregate.
on aggregate, but I mean, good efforts by Dortmund because
Yeah.
it's very positive of them trying to get back
Still
into
trying to come back.
yeah. So, but Barca being Barca, they shut
Yeah.
them down, and they're thriving this season with
Yeah.
Hansi Flick as their coach. And I hate to admit this, but they might be the hot favorites of Champions League.
And last but not the least, PSG.
This was also very interesting because again Aston Villa tried to do a comeback, but again just same as Barcelona, PSG also shut them down. So PSG also did what Barca did to Dortmund and then shut them down in the second half. But Aston Villa actually came close.
Yeah.
But that's what big clubs do, right? They don't panic.
Yeah.
They close the game out, and that's what PSG has done.
It's going to be an interesting semi-final starting from the 30th April. Until then, see you in the next one.